is louder and clearer about enforcement. St. Augustine is tightening its rules on late-night noise. On Monday, city commissioners unanimously approved a new noise ordinance, so hard to say, aimed at curbing loud and disruptive sounds during overnight hours. The decision follows more than a year of research, public feedback, and expert consultation. Under the old rules, a noise complaint had to come from a resident before the city could send an officer with a decibel meter to measure sound levels. Now, under the updated ordinance, officers can use their own judgment to determine if a noise is excessive and take immediate action. Vice Mayor Barbara Blonder said the changes reflect months of work and public input, adding, "Residents have been heard, and it's time we fully support this." Pardon the pun. Heard. Noise ordinance. Okay, just me. The new rules apply to noises from people, animals, power tools, businesses, and vehicles during quiet hours, from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. on weekdays and 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. on weekends and holidays. Some sounds, such as warning alarms and church bells, remain exempt. Unlike past discussions, Monday's meeting saw no opposition from local business owners. In fact, the St. Johns County Chamber of Commerce said it had not received complaints from businesses about the proposed changes. One suggestion made was to push enforcement back to allow nightlife more time, but city officials say the ordinance could still be adjusted down the road. Resident Scott York, who lives downtown, applauded the city for recognizing that while the area is a popular destination, it's also a neighborhood where people live. The updated noise ordinance is set to take effect next month. Thoughts on the noise ordinance taking effect on the month that we're going to have fireworks?
Those all take place prior to the timing of it. No, I don't mind the noise ordinance, but they didn't enforce the last one. Mm-hmm. So you're going to have to prove to me you're going to enforce this one before I can give any credit to which way. I don't think this is a bad noise ordinance, and hopefully it gives them enough teeth to do it. They said it wasn't really enforceable before, but no. So now there's no excuses. We've taken away your excuse. You have the enforcement in place. Now make it happen.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So do you feel like, I mean, it seems like they're not mentioning any decibel ratings. Have those remained unchanged?
I think those stayed the same.
Okay.
So, and it's a matter of how far away it is. If the doors are closed or open, it's kind of put it more in the hands of the code enforcement people. I think is what it seems like to me, or the law enforcement people.
Yeah. All right.
So.
All right. Mm-hmm. So moving on, County Road 208 to undergo a 45-day